Hello there, how you doing? So I want to take this moment to show you my mid-game base. It's like a mid-game base. It was the end game base until the recent update came out, increasing the level cap to 55. So now I've got to go and find a new base. I'm going to showcase it to you. Maybe it'll inspire you, maybe it'll help you figure out what you want to do with your base. So we have the aesthetic part of the base first, which is a little hot tub on the roof, next to the little swamp here. My current location is just around here. That's where I've got my base at 292 and -275. I chose this location because it's nice and calm and peaceful. From moseying on down, we've got a little like a balcony out here, more aesthetic things. I never really got too far into decorating. I think I got a little bit distracted. Inside the house, we have a kitchen / living room space. We have the cauldron here. The cauldron improves medicine and manufacturing speed. You can place it anywhere on the base and it will help improve the speed at which you make medicine. I don't know why, but I just put medicine and seeds in my fridge. I have a chest full of random fruit. And then I have all my loot over here in 4 different chests. We also have the large toolbox just here. This improves handiwork speed when you're crafting. Just over yonder, we've got the entrance. As you come in, we've got the saddle crafting bench and the repair bench. In here, we have a little lounge with a fireplace that does actually work. The bed, and then a little bathroom. So that's the aesthetic part of the base. If you walk out this door to the side here, we have another little plateau area where we have all the 3 conveyor belts. So the production one, the sphere assembly, and then the weapons one just here. And this is new, to change the skin on pet. And then I have my power generator being powered by Zoe and Griswold. Going back into the house and out of the front door, you come out to the main part of the base. Now this is where I place my pal bench. I always place down stone and then place the pal bench on it. I don't know why, I just feel like it looks nicer. That's just me though. To the left, we have this little doohickey, which makes them work harder if you want them to, or you can assign them different jobs and roles. 2 beds here, 2 ranches, producing all sorts of materials. A chest here for them to just dump them in. And then over here, you'll see we've got a gate. This was placed here for the reason that raids before pack were coming from this direction. So the gate kind of made them have to loop all the way around, which gave me time to attack the raid like pals, etc. before they got into the base. For some reason now, they tend to spawn over here. Not too sure why. Coming back down where the main entrance is, you'll notice we have an incredibly large building on the left here. This is my version of the Bellsprout Tower, but it has a practical use to help the base. First off, we've got the flower pots here. You only need 1 of these on the base, but I like to use them for decorative purposes. They increase gathering speed. I like to use them for decoration. We have the statues which help you buff your pals and yourself with the effigies, and a condenser. Inside Bellsprout Tower, we have a mass incubator. So all the way up on every single floor, I have placed incubators all the way up. Now I think there's about 7 or 8 floors, so it can be a bit of a nightmare, but I feel like this is the best solution for placing loads of eggs down currently. Unless they add something in the update which helps with this. As we go higher, they're empty because I haven't filled them up yet. But as you can tell, I've got loads and loads of space, so we're not lacking for egg space. And then on the roof, we have the snowman here, Alfred. The snowman improves cooling speeds. So like pals that are on the refrigerator will keep the food in the fridge a lot more cold for longer. Heading back down, what's going on, Blazer? To the right over here, we have the logging station and the mining station. Then we have the medicine bench just here with the fridge. We've got a frost stallion just laid out in front of it. I have the new cold crusher, which requires cooling power to operate. And then I dump all the fragments inside this chest here. And then we have the little, I don't know what this thing's called, mill for flour, which I then just bring over here and dump it in the fridge. The silo here improves your planting speed, and as you can tell, we've got loads of crops growing here. We've got the berries, a row of wheat, a row of tomatoes, and a row of lettuces. And then some more beds just scattered over here, alongside the stumping axe, which improves logging speed. Just on the bit here, we have the hot tub, along with one of the newer add-ons to the game, the ore mining station for iron ore. This has been so useful. As you can tell, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, about 56 50 or 60k of iron. In the middle, we've got another decorative piece, but also practical, which is the water fountain. The water fountain increases watering speeds on pals. You only need one on base, like with everything else that improves any kind of speed. Then up here, a couple more beds just squeezed in over there. Then up here we have the smelting platform. So we have where we can cook food, which you can see Jamuntide's cooking cake. We have a hot tub for the smelters. And then I have a electric furnace and a like stone one. I wanted 2 electric furnaces, but I'm moving base soon, so I don't need them. Then I have a chest full of ingots here. And that's pretty much the base in general. If I just fly up here on Latias, you can get like a top-down view of the base. And this is what I used to level 50, and it was working fantastic. Now I'm going to make a new base, which is going to be a lot more efficient for producing things. I won't need an incubator tower on the new base, so that's going to save me a lot of space. I'm going to plant more crops, more furnaces, and more ranches, I think. And potentially a raid base, but I don't know. So that's the base. It's like a mid-game base now. It was end-game base, but I feel like I can do a lot more with a new base now. Especially with some new things that have been added to the game. Hope you enjoyed that. Take care of yourself, hope it inspired you. And I'll see you in the next one.